transition. That's a good transition. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Haven't done this. When was the last time I did this? Was this a Switch 2? Was it all the way back in, like, April? Was it May? We went the entire summer, nothing from Nintendo. So, but here we are. Look at that. Rating pending to mature. Now, I don't really want to play either game that has that rating on it, to be honest. In between is fine. You're going to be blind too. Well, thank you for waiting. I am honored that you would wait with me. Who else has waited? Or who else is blind as well? I tried to make Kermit as small as I could, because I do understand people are going to be watching it for the first time with me. So I can continue to make him even smaller. Kermit the Frog. I'm a tiny little frog in the corner. And then I can also adjust chat that I have on screen. I can make it smaller, whatever you think we should do. Can we see Earl talk on stream sometime tonight? I haven't seen him on stream in a while. Yeah, sure, let me get Earl.
Flintlock Wood, Grandpa Papa, what you going sneaking that alt in the presidency? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you sneak that? How dare you sneak that president in there, that alt? Wumpa wasn't even real.
It's in for repairs, the blue bus.
Wumpa wasn't even real. I can't believe it. He wasn't even a real man.
Anyway, hello everyone. Just got my eyes removed. I'm going to be watching it blind as well. Well, that's exciting. Alright, we'll go back to Kermit while we watch it. Then we'll go back. Anyway, Ren, did you hear about Super Paper Mario Galaxy Color Splash Final Boss with Limits? I did not. That's exciting. Now, I'm actually pretty excited. I don't really have too much predictions. I hope we get movie news, personally. I hope Mario movie 2, and maybe even Zelda movie. And then, obviously, it's been a while since we had any bit of, Mario news, I feel like. And we're going to be getting a big Mario game soon, so I'm hoping it's in this one. It might not be. Metroid Prime 4, though, that's the guaranteed thing that I'm looking forward to the most, as of right now. The thing that I know about, Metroid Prime 4. Anyway, is everyone ready? We're going to go ahead and start. Let me know if you don't have sound. You should have sound, so let me know if you don't. Here we go. By the way, I forgot. Last time I did this, remember I said that's a full hour. Remember that? I said it like that. It's a flower, guys. It's a full hour. A full, a complete hour. But it's like as if you're saying the word flower. So, did you hear about them announcing the next Nintendo Station Series Sega? I did not. That's also pretty interesting. Would not have expected that. Anyway, here we go. It's the one thing. I'm gonna turn it down just a little. Not much. Just a little. This was a good intro. I'm glad they've kept this. It's like Tetris. Nintendo Direct. Man, it's real. What is this? Is this, Mario Maker 3? Or Mario Maker something? It's gotta be. No? Concept art. That was Sunshine. This is Galaxy. That's 3D World. There's Odyssey. What is concept art? What is concept art doing here? It's the 40th. It is the 40th.
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
It's good
We'll
to see you,
start
Miyamoto.
today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan.
40
We got
years.
here because so many people have played. Thank you all
Let me know
very
if I need
much.
to turn it down even more.
The Mario games
Just
have
keep
been
telling me about
supported
audio.
by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've
As if
created
I
an
could go
art
there.
gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
Well, pixel art, Carlin reference.
Also, From now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning
This
a
is-
40th
This is
anniversary
really
light
relevant
display.
to me.
You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On
I'll
top
turn
of
it down
that,
some more.
earlier in May, following Japan
Let me know
and
if that is
Hollywood,
too quiet.
we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe
does stand
in
for Epic
Orlando,
Universe.
Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
What is this?
Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race
Like a
fit that the
marathon?
runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it.
Just like a thing,
We'll
I
be
guess.
supporting in other ways as well.
That's hilarious.
If you're interested in marathons, why not take the
Buy-
opportunity
buy an
to run
entire-
through Kyoto?
Buy an entire marathon.
Coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Oh, what is this? Something bit new. Man, that's pretty. Oh, is this the movie? It's the butterfly, like at the beginning of the galaxy. That reference to that. That's, oh my goodness. It's the mole. This is movie. Gotta be the movie. We got movie news. Man, you can never say Illumination's animation looks bad. Oh my goodness. I gotta. Oh my goodness. They did it. They did it. My. Gotta continue. Well,
The name of
That
the
was
new movie,
perfect.
the Nintendo and Illumination
it's
together is
I should probably. I should
Galaxy
probably
movie.
turn down redeemable sounds. I think that'd be a good idea. I'm lost for words. I think I'm lost. Mario Galaxy movie. That is the absolute best case scenario. I wish you could see my expression right now. I cannot convey my excitement through voice for this thing. My goodness. This is like something you'd see people do for fun. Like the fake things you see. Like, yeah, it's like an April Fool's joke. That's what this is. I would have had the same reaction as Rin if it was actually named the Super Mario World movie. Poor Carlin. I was so excited for Rin's reaction to this part. That I'm sure you were. I can't believe the logo is perfect. It's perfect. Like everything so far. My goodness. What a perfect movie. This is... Alright, let's continue.
What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will
Why
have
you
in
hate me?
space?
Oh.
This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination.
That's a good
Chris-san,
good point, Waffle.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we
Hello there,
celebrate Mario's
Mr. Chris.
40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on
You know,
the
this
very
guy,
fabric
he's got to be one of the
of our
richest people
culture.
in the world, right?
All of us at Illumination feel so
he's gotta
fortunate
be.
to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life
Kingpin.
of Mario in movies.
He would be an
And
enemy
while
of
the Super
Spider-Man.
Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every
My
Mario era.
Goodness, he said.
Our
Did he hang on?
directors,
Did he say
Michael J.
multiple?
Is
Did he?
for fans of inspiration for our story?
Hang
While
on.
the Super Mario Galaxy games are the
He said it
core
plural.
inspiration for our story,
He means one and
this
two.
next film holds surprises for fans of every
We might see
Mario
the
era.
Lubba,
Our directors, Michael Jelinek and
the
Aaron
Starship
Horvath,
Mario.
along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris,
This is the
are
first.
very busy working to deliver a film that aspires
They're
to
still
earn its
over an
place
hour.
in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also
What
returning
gets
to
announced
compose a
that could
score
top
that
this?
blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage.
Like
And
this.
we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as
I
Mario.
like it. I'm good with it. He did fine as
Anya
Mario.
Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach. Charlie Day as
I like how they're doing it
Luigi.
again. They just want you to remember.
Jack Black as Bowser.
You know, to be honest, I like Jack Black a little bit
Keegan-Michael
less
Key
now
as
since the Minecraft
Toad.
movie.
And Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
He did good Kamek. I like
And
the
as we
Kamek, so.
continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie,
Professor
we
Franklin
look
movie would be
forward
peak.
to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a
Can't get
movie
any
worthy
worse.
of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release.
Oh
While
wait,
you're
I'll
waiting,
wait a
I have
1,000
something I'd like
years
to
for
show
that.
you. Please take a look at this.
All right, here we go. Miyamoto's hosting this one, so it's got to be. Okay, that was Switch. That was not Switch 2. I might just explode. I might. Gotta get quiet. Yeah, that was a bit loud for me, I'll be honest. Are they like they're HD, aren't they? They've been remastered. This is a remaster collection. This is the best direct. I just give me the first 10 minutes. That's all I need. It's so beautiful. They did this for me. Hello, Intername, welcome. They did this for me specifically. They looked at my channel. They knew it. It just keeps going. The best game of all time right here. These two. These, you can't beat these. Mario Galaxy is getting the love from Nintendo that it 1000% deserves. Imagine if they had like bonus stuff. I don't think they will. Goodbye to those who met on the journey. I will cherish the memories forever, and to those who meet on the next journey. Hello. Just had to make sure I didn't see anything secret in there. It's oh my! It's for Switch 2. You don't have to get it for just Switch 2. This is the best. This right here. Digital versions of Super Mario Galaxy will be individually available. You could buy them separate. My goodness. Okay, I've never bought amiibos before, but I might just have to.
That's right. It's the games that
Now
share
hang on. The design of Rosalina on the box. That's the movie design. There we go. She does not look like that in the game at any point. That is the movie design. Now that Mario is fine. That's how Mario looks. But that Rosalina, that's how she's going to look in the movie. Guarantee it. Because she does not look like that at any point in the game. She's slightly, I don't know what to say, more squished. I really don't know what to say. That's how she's going to look in the movie.
That's right. It's the games that share the
They
movie's
just, every
title.
announcement is related to Mario Galaxy in
and
some
Super Mario
way.
Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
I am saluting so
hello,
hard
everyone.
right now.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll
You are
introduce
my
the
hero.
games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
They went all out
First,
this year.
the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer.
Oh, 1 billion%.
The
Most
second
impressive game of
also
all time.
returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In
Comcom is
Rosalina's
eating his
library,
words
you can
right
read a
now.
storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
They added story to Mario Galaxy 2. The aspect of that game that was many people used it as evidence that Miyamoto hates story. They've added it back. They've added new pages to both games. It's
We hope you're looking forward to that as well. In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product. The new
My
pages I
goodness.
mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing,
please don't be
will be available on the
like
My Nintendo Store
$50.
website later today. So please check that out.
It's gonna be 100, I guarantee you.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too. Many other
Well,
Mario titles are also
I
available
don't think it
on
gets any
Nintendo
better than
Switch.
this.
So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
I think Nintendo has peaked.
Okay,
This
let's
is it?
introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
It can't. If it goes uphill, for me, at any point after this, it will be the single greatest day in video game history of all time. If it goes uphill. Oh, hello, Clem. Welcome. Sorry, I missed you there. I was distracted. If it goes uphill at any point after this, then it's the greatest day in video game history, at least for me. What's next? More 40th anniversary. Soccer. Or tennis. Sorry. New tennis game.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use
It's a good-looking
topspins,
logo.
slices.
It's $40.
lofts,
Okay, that's a
and
little
other
lower.
familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
gimmick.
Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge.
I didn't know.
Then
Wii tennis,
unleash a
everything
fever
still
shot.
low. I agree, Carlin. I'm not gonna.
Freeze the
This
court
is not really
with
that huge
the
for me.
ice
This is
racket.
actually kind of a. This is a.
Summon mushrooms.
Not
to
as big a
shrink your
step back as it
opponents
could be.
using the mini mushroom racket.
But
Or
it's certainly not as
duplicate
exciting as it
yourself
could be.
with the shadow racket. There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode.
Okay, the talking flower is
Aim
going to
for
be
the
a thing
top
that
by
gets shown more
completing
often.
different objectives in the Trial Towers mode.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Garf. I really don't care about the
Play
tennis
matches
either.
with unexpected rules in
But to
Mix
be
It Up
honest, I
mode.
don't think they could have put anything.
Even some where you'll experience
Wonder effects in the game.
wonder
Okay.
effects.
That's funny.
In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in Ranked Matches.
Okay, let's go back to
You
Galaxy.
can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing Mode. Plus, after encountering
A story
monsters
mode.
on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking
Baby
off a
Wario
series
and
of
Waluigi.
unexpected events in the game's Adventure Mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play, and defeat the monsters
A big
to return
epic story
to
mode
normal.
for tennis.
Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです
Not as
It
good as
features
Galaxy,
familiar
but yeah,
tennis
it's
gameplay.
fine.
But unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket.
他にも
There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
All right, more 40th anniversary. Wonder.
Hi.
DLC. After all this time, the DLC's finally here.
What will it be? Wow.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in
Took them long enough.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
This is weird.
Collect the most coins to win.
Is this not DLC?
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
What is this
Whoever
then?
has
It's
the
not.
most
If it's not
lives at the
DLC,
end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and
I guess
hide
that.
in tag.
I guess that doesn't count, does it?
If you're tagged, you're
It's
it.
exclusive to Switch 2.
And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
I mean, I should be able to download it without having to buy it again, right?
Jump to the beat.
Like if I want to play the bonus mode here,
Jump in time and the
I
lift
should be able
will
to just
rise.
download that.
Get in sync, then
So Clem
1,
says it's
2,
DLC.
3, jump.
Odds are though, I'm not
Plus,
going to be
there
getting
are
it.
so many other
I don't have it.
attractions to enjoy.
I don't play a ton
Grab
of
your
multiplayer.
friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
This is cool.
The
care
Nintendo
about-
Switch 2 Edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
Hey, listen. The Koopalings.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus meetup in Bella Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Oh, come
next
on.
spring.
Not lag. I'm sorry. It's completely frozen. My goodness. Is it on the stream? Or is it just my computer? This is awful lag. Let me go back 5
On
seconds.
Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Alright, I think
So
it
long.
fixed. Please, not during this. Let me pause it for a minute. Yeah, it's my computer in general that's doing it, not just the Wi-Fi. Alright.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Hello, Twinny.
As
Welcome.
its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
喋る
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers.
ですな
We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own,
たまに
just like
勝
that.
手に喋り出します日々のせ
These talking flowers can make everyday life a little
It's
more
cool.
fun.
喋りフラワーは
But I'm
They're
not paying
planned for release next
really
spring.
anything for that. They have to be free.
Next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part
All
of
right,
this presentation.
this is the end of the 40th. Switch 2 exclusive. Yoshi.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
Something
a talking
happened.
book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the
Mr.
sky.
E. Mr.
It looks
E.G.
like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away.
That is a really cool art
It
style.
tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with
But I
it,
thought flowers were
and
the
they'll
enemy.
bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It
Yeah,
looks
teacher
like
named
there are
Mr.
still
E.
lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
A Yoshi 2D
A
platformer.
page-turning
I
adventure
really would have thought it
awaits.
would be 3D. But this looks really cool. I like the art style.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
That looks like a spring game.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
不思議の図鑑が登場します
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates.
I like the art style
That's
a
all
lot.
for
It's
the
not
Super
something that
Mario
I'm
Brothers
super
40th anniversary.
attracted to play though.
In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario.
The movie's next spring. Okay.
We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
So that was just the Mario anniversary bit.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
Filler. We got the
The
filler.
mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure.
Okay,
Find your way
roguelike's not
through
too
this
bad,
80s
but,
anime-inspired realm solo, or with a friend in couch co-op, where
Yeah.
every battle is
Just
twice
basic.
as chaotic and twice as thrilling.
Yeah, basic.
Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves.
It
With the
reminds me
help
of Metroid.
magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers
I mean, it
launches
looks like it
exclusively
had
on the
good development
Nintendo
behind
Switch
it.
system later today. The wilderness is calling.
Okay, but you can't deny this is not filler, is it?
Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim,
I feel like
there
I've seen
are
this
plenty of
game
ways
before.
to make this wilderness your home.
Is this
Plant crops, catch fish,
Is this
gather
new?
resources, and plenty more.
Or is there a
But
game a
don't
whole
let
lot
your
like
guard
this on
down
something
while
else?
exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed
Dinkum.
console
That
exclusive
is
on the
quite the
Nintendo
name.
Switch system November 5th. pre-orders, and a demo will be available later
demo.
today
Okay, that's cool.
on Nintendo eShop.
It was on PC first? Okay.
Embark on a colorful
I
adventure.
feel like I saw it before.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color
Kinda like
is
Splatoon.
key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors
Okay,
at
it's
the right
kind of like a
time to
Splatoon type
overcome
thing. I could
obstacles.
1000% see
You
this
can also
being in
use items
Splatoon.
like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms.
A shame that it's only multiplayer, though.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down.
I feel like you could do this with just single player. I
Additionally,
don't know.
in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together.
I don't know what
A
you guys
colorful
think.
co-op adventure awaits in Popucom.
Like, that's got some cool mechanics to
launching
it.
on
I feel like I
Nintendo
could
Switch
do.
this holiday.
I feel like I could do just a single player. Doesn't have to be just. Oh look, Mii's.
Here,
Love me some
on this
Mii's.
small island floating in the sea, are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here.
We're gonna make an island on
Base
this
them
game,
on a friend,
and we're going to
family
make
member,
it the company island.
or even yourself.
I'm gonna make
Once you've
Mii's of
chosen their
everybody.
personality and voice,
Everybody in the company.
your Mii is good
Gets a
to
Mii.
go.
I can't
On the
wait
island.
to start living here.
We'll make a
The
Garvin
Mii
Bopper Mii.
characters you create will enjoy
Carlin
their
Mii.
island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy. Looks like that hit the spot. This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome.
Well, what a shame.
Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Yeah, we're gonna make a whole company island. We
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
that was what their voices sounded like on the 3DS, Garth.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
I'm sure you do.
This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring.
A lot
More
of
on this
stuff in
story
spring
as it
next year.
develops.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream will launch next spring.
26年の春に発売します
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Dash, slash, and
Company
clash
members
in
get to
these
get
games.
married.
Get over here and choose your fighter in this
Man, we-
totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including
Kombat.
arcade, console, and handheld versions.
Yeah,
Friendship
they can get
matters,
married.
So fight your
I could be
pals
married
locally
to
or
Unfunny
take
this
the
awful.
in-game tournament
I'm
global with
hoping
added
that there's a
support
way
for
you can
online
prevent that
play.
in the new version.
Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive
I'm going to
documentary
assume that there's
includes
more
concept art, archival
ways to
footage,
control
and exclusive interviews with the original creators.
which
Prepare to
Mii's
test
marry
your might
which
when
Mii's.
Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch
do love
2
this
and
company.
Nintendo
O's
Switch
right.
October 30th and physically December 12th.
Well, I'll see. We'll make sure. We'll try my best.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake
Final
trilogy.
Fantasy. I've heard this name for
Step
years.
into the role
Never
of
played
Cloud
it.
Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit.
A big sword.
While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands.
Is this like a remaster?
Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade
It
launches
is
on
remake.
the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd. Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
A fuzzy bear me? Yeah, I can make a fuzzy bear.
Well, daughter of Hades.
Imagine if the game's
Princess
animation
of the
was like that.
underworld.
Like the actual game,
Twould
when you play
seem
it,
that
this
you
is what
are
it looks like.
finally prepared.
That would be insane. One day it'll
Time
happen.
itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus.
I think it says something negative about time, so it gets a point in that
Shall
degree.
you rush now to your family's defense?
Kinda creepy. And
Or shall
not.
you strike our enemy in the
I don't even know what the
heart of
gameplay is like.
underworld?
Why are they barefoot? What is the gameplay here? This is just a movie. Is this the gameplay?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Why is like the mouth at a different frames per second than everything else? Like the movement is at like a 30. The mouth is at like 15.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek
Okay, here's the
myth in
gameplay.
Hades 2.
And this is what it looks like. Well, I'm not
Play
gonna
as the
complain. I've
princess
never
of
played the
the
game.
underworld
They might be
to
really
take
fun.
on the
Who
sinister
knows?
Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe,
The moon.
the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations.
Who's up here?
Each time you set out, you'll be faced with
There are
different
people who get
choices.
excited for it, Garth.
And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades.
They messed up by
Discover
putting
new
Galaxy first, I'll be
secrets
honest.
and unravel the story.
There's no way
On
anything
Nintendo
ever
Switch
tops that.
2, experience the action in up to 120
Everything
frames
afterwards
per
is
second
gonna be
in TV mode.
A note lower.
Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New Amiibo figures ride in.
The
Kirby Air
Amiibos
Riders
to me
game is coming soon, and
are
2 new
far too
Amiibo
expensive.
are also on the way.
like each one of those things,
Tap
probably
them to
$30.
summon figure players that you can train.
Maybe more. I don't even know. In my
Your
opinion,
figure players will level up as they
10.
compete.
10 is a fine
and their
price to me.
machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the
$50.
future.
Okay.
And
Yeah. amiibos
A
are just
second Kirby Air
far
Riders
too
Direct,
too
hosted by the
expensive.
game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
I'm glad. I like that they make sure to point out the fact that it's Sakurai. Oh, here's the Tears of the Kingdom, the Hyrule Warriors. Kind of, I expected this one. I heard a rumor that Sakurai only agreed to do Smash 6 if he was given the
traveling
rights
back in
to do
time,
Kirby Air Riders
Princess
first.
Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
Oh, this is cool. I've never played any of the
This
Hyrule
brave
Warrior
Korok.
games.
Get familiar with your allies' abilities.
It's
so you
Frank.
know which
Yep, this is
character
the
to
game where
swap
Frank
to
is from.
in any situation.
Man, it'd be so cool if you
Zonai
could build
devices
Frank
can
in this
bring
game.
water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle.
The flow.
Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes.
Sync strike.
Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on two
Wow.
separate systems, even if only one player
Okay,
has the game.
that's a W, I guess you'd say. That's a thumbs up right there.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
You can play as a Korok, apparently. You can.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 6th.
I'm so glad they did it.
Pre-orders begin later
I love that they
today
kept
on
with the
Nintendo
tradition
eShop.
of releasing a Hyrule Warriors game based off the Zelda game like a year later. What's this? What is this? Do I recognize this? I don't recognize
Right,
it.
that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And
He's
remember,
British.
not a word about this place to anyone.
Why are we British now?
There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
I'm kind of confused, to be honest. Are these recognizable characters to people? Does anyone here know who these people are? Because I don't. Should I know? Is it stupid that I don't know who these guys
with
are?
a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
You do know them? Okay. I've just been living under a rock, I guess. Dragon Quest? Okay. I read chat EG, I'm just...
Dragon Quest 7.
Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined.
Reimagined.
That's
I love
the
it when games...
spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
I love when they do a remake and they title
That
it
was
something
Dragon
unique
Quest
to the
7
game.
Reimagined.
Like
We
Reawakening,
hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this
Reimagined.
reimagined world.
Rebrushed. I love when they
Now,
do that.
We'd like to announce two things.
Oh.
First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
Okay.
The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis.
But we're going to be shutting it down.
And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
ComCom is gonna love this.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out.
Minecrafter is very
Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Ooh, what are we getting?
Please take a look at this.
Is it gonna be more than worth the price for once?
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
Is it Rob? Virtual
Boy.
Boy. How does this work?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
Oh.
This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
I mean, you have to buy the whole
Play
thing.
Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more.
I
The 14
gotta.
classic games shown here are planned to be released over time.
It's cool.
Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics.
But I'm
is
not gonna buy
scheduled
that
to launch February 17th.
I'm not buying a Virtual Boy thing just for that.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
Before
A
DS,
cardboard
before the
model
Wii,
of the
exactly.
accessory will also be available.
Okay, that's better, but still.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
Like, the games even aren't that impressive either.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
Okay.
Minakami Village.
I wonder
a
if it would
place
work.
said to have vanished from the map.
I have a
But
Switch
when twin
VR
sisters,
attachment.
Neo and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village,
It was a little like $20 little
they
thing you could
encounter
fit the normal Switch in
unthinkable.
and play Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. Can you use it with that? I
The
wonder.
victims of a past tragedy.
Kami
Now,
Village.
Neo must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
This is a game digital age.
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
Yeah, this is a digital age game.
Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them?
The Crimson Butterfly.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the
I mean,
Nintendo Switch
Fatal
2
Frame is
system
not a bad
early
name.
next year.
I'll be honest.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo
I'm not gonna
Switch
skip
2
anything,
editions of
all right?
these games.
Upgrade my play.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates.
King of the Pirates.
Enjoy camera play
Overcooked
and more
2.
in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I have
Serve
this
up
game.
dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of
There we
Stardew
go.
Valley.
That's nice.
Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And
I like
with
that.
Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean?
Power Wash Simulator.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer.
Gotta be honest.
And effortlessly blast the dirt away
I'm sure
as
it's
you
satisfying,
transform your sullied surroundings into
But I do not
squeaky
think
clean
it's
scenes.
worth
Make use
whatever
of
its
new tools and
price.
supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've
just
collected.
spray water all in your home.
And for the first time,
Till they
up to
port
4
Halo.
players can make progress in the campaign together
Xbox stuff
in
could
online
be shown.
co-op.
I
Or
forgot.
split the
Sea of
work between
Thieves.
2
I'd love to
players
see
with
Sea of
local
Thieves.
split screen.
And Grounded
Very
too.
Satisfying.
Both of
indeed.
those.
Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash
Why do you
Simulator
say
2
that, EG?
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns. Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
Fruit dropping fun.
If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's Super Evolution time.
CCP.
When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
Gotta get them bonus points.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
So there's a Switch version of this game because it specifies that this is what the Switch 2 version looks like. Oh man, this could be Metroid Prime 4. Is this what this is? I could see... No, is it? This could be Metroid Prime. The colors and the vibe matches. It is! Okay. Here we go. This is what I've been wanting more of. She's got the Master Cycle. My goodness. Open world type thing. I am so excited for this game. Metroid has become one of my favorite franchises, honestly. Now, I don't know all of Metroid lore, but I do know that character has a lot of connections. Like, he's a big deal that he's here. This is cool. This is exciting. Metroid 1 to 3, a visual... What was that? Hang on. What was that? A visual retrospective. Okay. So just like a book of 1 to 3. Man. I like it. Alright, what's this? Tropical? Looks like Donkey Kong. It is Donkey Kong.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into
already?
Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces. And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think? Ready!
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
I'll be honest. I like
Emerald
this
quota
concept a
within the
lot.
time limit
This is
to
cool.
clear each
I would
round.
want this. But they had to have had this ready before the first game
The
launched.
key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil, and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
I mean, it's cool. But
when a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did.
Not even a half a year.
Playing can net you new
like it's only been 2 months.
And statues to
3
display
months.
on DK Island.
DLC to me, if you wait a year, that's justifiable. Like I understand that.
Layers.
But anything less than that, you
Take
specifically
on the
held this
challenge to
out of the
earn
original
that
version.
promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Yeah, roguelike.
Plus,
Roguelike
a
Donkey
free
Kong.
demo of the main game will also be available
Okay,
on Nintendo
that's
eShop later today.
That's cool.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Honestly surprised. Donkey Kong DLC is not what I expected. Alright, here we go. ZA. Ditto. The transform Pokemon. This is ZA, right? It's gotta be. Unless it's something new. He's dead. Okay. I don't even know Pokemon, and that's funny.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto.
Why is it
looks like a human?
Minecraft?
And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
I can't believe it. This is a unique game style.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
The Minecraft Animal Crossing plus Pokemon. It is. Pokemon Crossing. It's Dragon Quest Builder, but Pokemon. Hilarious.
Collect rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
There was a sparrow right there. Look, there's a sparrow.
No need to rush, though.
I'll be honest, I don't know
pace.
anything about Pokemon, but this actually is kind of unique.
And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
I could make this my first Pokemon game. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. Game Freak.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking
I didn't know.
forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon.
How far are we into this?
Next, we have information
About 10
another
minutes.
Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
All right, this is ZA. Yeah. Gotta be honest. Though the starters are honestly a little bland. I feel like Violet had some of the most unique looking starters for modern Pokemon, in my opinion. The duck is just cool. I guess I like the duck. Not gonna play this game, but that's simply because I really don't know anything about Pokemon. Oh, they reused old starters. Oh. I didn't know that. See, I don't know anything. Why is this making you mad, Intername? I'll be honest, Intername, it seems like everything's made you mad tonight. Well, I'm glad you liked the description, Carlin.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th.
Pokemon Z.
We have one more Pokemon trailer.
Another Pokemon thing. A lot of Pokemon stuff.
Marble.
It's Clem, guys. It's Clem and his twin. Clem twin. Mega Dimension. Paid DLC.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Announcing the DLC before the game launches, though, that's a move.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
No.
Get ready for murder.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth.
No Professor Layton so far. They're really taking their time with that.
Along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
Not the bear of evilness, apparently. He's evil.
Class trial is about to
Man, that bear looks evil.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and
2x2.
Nintendo Switch systems.
The ants go marching 2x2, hoorah.
Make history in the 3 kingdoms.
The 3 kingdoms.
Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The 3
Dynasty.
Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao.
I'm not skipping
Sun
anything,
Jian,
EG, because
or
waiting
Liu
through the
Bei
boring
on your
stuff
journey to
makes the
become a true
exciting stuff
warrior.
all the more exciting.
Your
All right.
choices will influence your story.
There's going to be a last
and may
announcement,
even
all
alter
right?
historical events from the 3
So
kingdoms.
whatever they do,
Plus,
we're going to get to see something cool.
Hey, DLC is on the way.
At the end, something else is coming.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man
Does this have
army.
DLC?
When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2,
Gotta say, a lot
January
of DLC.
22nd.
This has been the DLC direct.
Two
It's
fates
because
are
they've been
now
sitting on it for so
intertwined.
long. Mario Wonder should have had their DLC a year ago.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water,
skip it just because,
and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world.
That causes petrification.
It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity.
Shells.
Raise
shading.
your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Okay, a little quick run through a bunch of different stuff. 2 Point Museum. Or unless this, yeah, this is other stuff. Bum, bum, bum. EA Sports. It's not in this game. Dragon Quest. This was announced a while ago, I believe. Virtual Fighter. Lego Voyager. Now, I did see a trailer for this, and that actually looked unique. I don't think it's unique enough, though, for me to play it or whatever. Only little nightmares. They're just little. Don't worry, nothing big. Persona 3 Reload. Alright. I'm so excited for Brian Tyler version of Mario. Oh my goodness, Garf, you are 1,000,000,000% correct. I hadn't even considered the music. It's gonna be absolutely peak.
Hello? Yes.
Man, really realistic. Kinda.
Who was it? Dunno.
It's funny seeing these games on Nintendo.
And then they hung up on me. Rude.
Capcom. Is this the last announcement? No. Just making sure.
Oh, you're FBI?
Oh, you're
Investigating all
FBI?
these strange deaths, huh?
Grace. Stay close to me.
This is Nintendogs. This is Nintendogs 2. That's what this is.
Keep moving.
I should stream Nintendogs.
I'll explain later.
Nintendogs got some epic lore.
I've been watching you.
Nintendogs gets dark.
You're not like other people, you know. You're quite
Honestly, thinking of this as a sequel to Nintendogs makes this like a billion times better.
Something important.
I'm far more engaged, expecting to see a dog at some point.
Grace.
Man, she primal screams.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Resident Evil. My goodness. On Nintendo. Crazy. Not a game I will ever play. Especially on stream. Like, I know a lot of people like them, but...
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch.
I'm gonna go get a residency somewhere, and I'm gonna.
We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil
become
Requiem,
an evil
where you'll
resident
face unknown
in my
nightmares.
community. Nintendo's Requiem.
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
That's a weird way to spell Nintendo.
Thank you for watching so far.
You're welcome.
Next will be our last announcement.
Alrighty.
Please take a look.
Exciting. What is this? Oh man, this don't look anything crazy. I mean, it could be something else. Thought it was like a Civilization game for a minute. Nope, it's a Fire Emblem. Well.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength.
No, I'm not Fire Emblem. I'm sorry, Xenoblade.
Beating hearts.
I'm sorry.
Hear me now as I
It's
declare
Paper
that
Mario.
the heroic games have begun.
Yeah, it's Xenoblade, right? It's not Fire Emblem. I'm sorry. I was thinking of something else. I mean, it might not be. I don't know the game is.
Saved my father's life.
What I seek is a great strength, an unyielding strength for any foe, sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people, strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cover
Smash 6
this
story mode.
blade.
I mean, it might as well be. Every character is pretty much from the game anyway.
There's a man I hate so much that simply
You'll
killing
have
him
Mario
won't
in this,
satisfy
and it'll be
me.
just a bunch of Xenoblade characters.
For that reason, I refuse to die.
How much time is left? A minute. I wonder how much more of this they show. How did they end it exactly? It's just thank you for
Now
watching.
warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
The years were long, weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Yeah, Sonic will stop up and he'll pop up and stop the bad guy. 2026, there we go. I've been reading your messages.
That was the
EG.
trailer for Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, gotta say, they opened on a high note, and nothing ever came close. We're going back though. We're going back. We gotta see the gotta watch the movie trailer again.
Look at this.
we gotta watch this again. So I'm gonna pause it and we're gonna look at stuff. So right now, this is gonna be my save screen for a long time. Moving forward. This will be the background to most of my stuff. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Go back.
Look at this.
Sorry. I love that they referenced the butterfly. Like the fact that the butterfly sets up the fact that it's Galaxy. Because that was a reference to Galaxy. I love that Mario's just sleeping in this world like it's just his now. Anything else? Whoops. Did not mean to do that. I love the mole. What is those are bitty bugs over there. I'm glad it wasn't Mario Movie 2. Oh my goodness. I agree, Garf. Mario Movie 2, it would have worked, but given it its own unique name is great. My first impression of Nintendo Direct. Well, I'm glad you could be here for it, Carlin. Like, this is an insane looking movie. Like, my render distance is, or whatever, is kind of low right now. Not render distance, my resolution. My resolution is kind of low. Like, I genuinely... It's unreal. The start was 9 out of 10, though. To be honest with you, Carlin, most of the time, the direct is like 8 out of 7 out of 10 most of the time, and then the end is 9 out of 10. This was a very weird one. This was a different formula than they most of the time are. The part where it's panning up from the water to the castle, I think it's the Digital Circus theme every time. Really? Let's go back. It does have that in there. Like, the music is, I cannot wait for the score of this movie. I think it's definitely going to be based on Mario World because of the music and past rumors and clues. I think it will have a lot of inspiration from Mario World for sure. I see inside of the logo, you could see a question mark planet. The beginning was very nice, but the ending was... I mean, Xenoblade, to be honest, is the weakest ending they could have given it. Out of everything they could have announced, Xenoblade was the weakest that they could have gone with. So, I'll say that. I mean, maybe Fire Emblem too. You're living the life. Well, I'm glad, Waffle. I'm glad that there are things in it that everyone gets something that they're excited for. Was Donga Pronga? I don't know how you say that. Mario Movie 2, Pokemon, some cool smaller games. I mean, I'll admit, if I had the time, I would enjoy a lot more of the smaller games. I'll be honest. If I had the time to sit down and play Power Wash Simulator, I'd probably enjoy it. If there's no Cape Feather in the movie, I'm gonna sue both Nintendo
The name
and
of the
Illumination
new
at the same
movie
time
that
and win.
Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
It's just so... That was Fire Emblem. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I thought it was... Okay, so it was Fire Emblem. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I hope Mr. Mito comes to my house and films me in the movie. I hope so, too. I'm a bit disappointed they didn't announce Goat Simulator 199. They'll do it eventually.
What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie let Chris
Mario's 40th create life for ground music.
Yeah, I don't even listen to you yap anymore.
Luigi,
it's so funny they... I mean, Kamek is in the movie too, so I'm glad he...
on the Super in the photos.
Every day, wait, I'll show you.
I want to see the case for this again. That's a good cover. And the fact that they didn't forget Galaxy 2 is insane as well. Like Minecrafter, when he shows up, he predicted that it's the 35th anniversary of Mario Galaxy 2. He predicted, though, that it would be ignored because Galaxy's the favorite, and it's the 40th of Mario. So, like, they're not going to favor Galaxy 2 to be the 40th game. But if they did, they did. That was cool. I've never seen the Mario movie, but I don't think I will since I don't watch movies today ever. Well, that's... You should sometime, Conkle. It's awesome. Always sounds like he's talking in riddles as he has secret second messages to what he's saying. Let's go back. Let's listen to his little riddles. Let's listen to his riddles.
The Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo.
You're right,
as we
Garth.
expand the life of Mario in movies.
It's like he's implying something. It's like he's being sarcastic. Like, I can't wait to keep making movies after this one for many, many years.
And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story,
it's as if, the way he says that, it's as if they're not.
this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era.
Taking it like that is so funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not that funny, but it's just the way he looks and implies. It's like,
and Aaron
pay
Horvath,
attention.
Along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris,
He's definitely
are very
reading
busy
something
working
behind
to
the camera.
deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate.
Yeah, how
Ryan
about
Tyler
that
is
direct
also-
Minecrafter? How about that direct? Hello, Minecrafter. Welcome. What else? I looked at that. Right, the amiibos. Do we know how much the amiibos are for the Galaxy? You're only here for a few minutes. Well, I hope you have a good day. Hope you had a good day, Minecrafter. Thanks for popping in. How did you enjoy the direct? Probably wasn't 10 out of 10. Wow. 10 out of 10. For Minecrafter, I would not have... honestly... I mean, I know you're a big Nintendo fan, but I gotta be honest. A direct that ends with Fire Emblem gets a 10 out of 10 for Minecrafter. That's impressive. I want that storybook though. Super Mario Galaxy is the best Mario game ever. No, it has the title as part of the movie we're making, but it's not always making more movies after thank you and goodbye. Yeah, that's pretty much summed up. I mean, you're an enormous Nintendo fan. 0 out of 10 direct because of Galaxy. You kill me, oh. You absolutely kill me. I don't express my Nintendo hype well enough. I guess you don't. I give the direct a 0 out of 10 too because there was nothing good announced except Mario Movie Part 2. I mean, in Galaxy. In the Galaxy, all this stuff. Like, they spend the whole... From this point forward, from 3 minutes to 10 minutes, they spend 7 full minutes in this direct purely for Mario Galaxy. What got me is Nintendo selling the Galaxy game individually for $40 and the bundle is $70. That's insane. Absolutely insane. And they're HD too, from what I can tell. They do not... The resolution on this is a little hard to see on my poor resolution. But they've got to be like upscaled, right? I'd say 7 out of 10 to DK DLC. I'll say about the DK DLC, I really like it. I feel like if you're going to do the DLC, that's exactly how you do it. That's exactly what it should have been. But the whole fact that this had to have been made before the game launched. I'm gonna be very curious, Minecrafter, for you to explain to me why they wouldn't have just included this in the game itself. Because I'm sure there's a reason, and I'm sure you know it. In all seriousness, I'd probably give it a 4 out of 10. I didn't really see anything that looked interesting enough for me to get. Shame, you should get Galaxy. You should. Is the DLC? It's available now? I didn't even know that. Okay, I didn't even know that. Virtual Boy is the biggest surprise they possibly could have given. Really? That's the most exciting thing? They didn't include it to boost awareness of the game after the launch period. Okay. Nine out of 10 for you. It's funny how very people are. I would give the direct a 5 out of 10. It was very boring direct. I was having a sleepiness night. The only thing that I really liked was Dango Pragaga. I really don't know that, but it's neat. ZA knows. Although I think it was probably thrown together after the game released, come to think of it. Really? I don't know. I feel like the whole concept here feels like to me something that they would have had to have been developing for a while. The whole roguelike thing. I don't know though. It is, I mean, yeah, reuse stuff. Maybe Nintendo's just wizards and they can throw it together in a month. I'm not annoyed with DK DLC, but I do have problems with them announcing Pokemon DLC before the game. That is strange. That is strange. Epic Mickey uses the motion controls better than Galaxy. Maybe. I don't know. I have never played Epic Mickey. I will watch other people's reaction to the direct with the paid DLC because the game is released. Okay. Go right ahead, Conkle. Have a good night. What do you think about the new pages they added to you know me, Minecrafter. Whew. You're gonna I don't know if you're gonna go back and watch my reaction, but I was livid. I'll be honest. I was probably I got the loudest I think I ever have on stream. Breath of the Wild's DLC. I didn't even know that. That's funny. Didn't even know that. You absolutely should, George. Yes, please do it. Yeah, Rosalina's storybook is insane. More stuff on that. I was thinking this was from Galaxy 2, because I don't know that game. I don't have Galaxy 2 memorized like Galaxy 1. So when I saw this, I was like, I don't remember this. I don't remember this page. But I was like, it must have been at the end of Galaxy 2, because there was a little bit of her at the end of that one. But no. Oh, no. This is new. Rin lost his bonkers so hard. Yeah, I lost my bonkers. They're never coming back. They're gone. I'm going to be living bonkerless for all eternity. If I remember to and feel like it in a few days, I'll go back and watch it. Yeah, no worries, Minecrafter. I was just saying. I exploded. I rinploded, as EG said. I have so many games I plan on playing. I might play Galaxy 1 and 2 after I finish everything. No worries. Oh, I mean, as long as you give him a fair chance. Rennie started screaming super high pitched and he burped at 1,000 decibels. All from excitement broke my ears. Did I, Garf? Because, to be honest, I was probably not even in my right mind. The Galaxy being the main focus of Mario's 40th is insane. It's not 64. It's not the original Mario Bros. Like, I would have been fine with Odyssey, too. Odyssey, that would have been fine. You know? It's not some weird collection of, like, the retro games all in a box. And although I would have liked that all the same, the fact that it's Galaxy. I will admit, I hope we do eventually get Sunshine. That is, unless I get the remake. The fact though that you can buy, the fact that you can get the remake separate. I'm getting both of them regardless. I'm getting both. Oh, by the way, I noticed this on the Amiibo box. You can see there is the movie Rosalina design, because she does not look like that in either game. That is far too fancy of a render. That is what she looks like in the movie. Guarantee it. Calling it right now. Rand not only made us blind because he made us blind react to this, he also made us deaf. The scary thing is that Galaxy 3 is possible now. It could be good. Yes, Galaxy 3 could be real. Yes, I do, Minecrafter, I do. But Odyssey is an insanely high bar. And the thing with me, with Odyssey, is it's such a well-designed game that I consider it the best game to speedrun. I've never have speedrun the game. But as far as I know, with other games, as far as Nintendo games go, I think it's probably the best game to speedrun. The amount of little glitches and secrets and little exploits you can use in that game is insane. So that's where I'll put that. But yeah, Minecraft, you do think Galaxy 3 is likely now? Or not likely, but possible. It's possible. No, it's not, George. It's not. Is that how she looks in Mario Party 10? I didn't even think of that. Oh, man, it's worth noting that only half of the 3D Mario team worked on Bonanza. Ooh. The other half might have worked on the DLC, who knows? Okay. Not likely. Possible, okay. Galaxy 3. Next June is when the next big Mario game. To be honest, you're probably right about that. The movie got a... Hang on. When was the movie?
Production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary.
Sure,
Please wait
Garf.
a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have...
Nah, he didn't say. Probably 2026, though. I'm gonna assume. It'll be around the time of the movie, though, when they do more big Mario movie news. Or Mario game. No Guitar Hero 8. Of the Galaxy movie. My goodness. I'm living the dream. Galaxy. My goodness. Let's watch the trailer again. I wonder... Hang on, I'm gonna pause for a minute. I wonder what the significance of the Monty Mole is. How does he fit into the movie? Because they obviously put him there on purpose to reference something. Hello, Taciturn. Elisabella, welcome. Oh, I'm very excited for the next movie. Yeah, go right ahead, Garf. Make a tier list. I wonder what his purpose is. How will he fit into the movie? What's on his hat? I can't tell what's on his hat. My resolution's too low. Can I turn it up? I can turn the resolutions up, guys. We're going full. We're going as high as it can go. I don't care if we lag. Surely we can be able to see what's on his little hat. Maybe in the earlier scene. Man, I cannot tell. There's some logo on his hat. Can anyone tell what that is? This is beautiful. Like, the thing too, a big deal. The release date for Silk Song was announced later in this direct. Was it? I had no idea. The butterfly in Morpho Knight and set up Kirby as being an alternate galaxy, which will set up the Super Smash Bros. Movie. I'm really surprised that they're adapting Galaxy this early. Yeah, I will admit, I expected World or 64 or something along those lines first. I really expected something more along like Yoshi. Yoshi was already hinted at. So when they hinted at Yoshi in the first movie, they were hinting at Mario Galaxy 2 Yoshi. The butterfly had to be Morpho Knight because it's a cosmic entity that can fly in space. You know, Minecraft, I'll be honest. The butterfly is significant to a galaxy because at the end of the first Galaxy game, Mario wakes up with a little yellow butterfly on his nose. So, like, that is the reference to that. That's exactly the same butterfly. And if it turns out that that butterfly is Morpho Knight in lore, and he was there in Mario Galaxy 1, that's honestly really cool. I'm pretty sure it's in 2 as well. Guys, what if this movie is meant to advertise Galaxy 3? Like, that was what Minecrafter kind of implied. I mean, it's... I gotta keep myself from thinking things because I could explode. The butterfly, though, is insane. The fact that they do reference Galaxy being anything at all. They've been planning it for decades. This is why they haven't done any big Mario games in a while. It come next. This is why they haven't done a huge Mario game in a while. They've been building up to this with the movie. Mario Galaxy 3, they've had to wait. They've had to do huge cycles for this thing. Because when was the first... The Mario movie was announced in like 20... That's like 2016, wasn't it? It was like a long time ago. It was first announced. So like if it was that long ago, they absolutely could have been building this huge thing. Had to restart my computer, but tier list will be done soon. All right, take your time, Garf. No worries. We're still just looking over things. 2018, that's after Odyssey. My goodness. They finished Odyssey, and they're like, all right, guys, we're going to make Mario Galaxy 3. Now, before we launch this game, we want to tie it in with a movie. So they talk with Illumination. Illumination's like, no, you can't just start with the Galaxy movie. You're going to have to do the Mario movie, and then you can do the Galaxy movie. And so they wait, and they wait, and they wait. And now we're here. It's it. It's literally it. That's my... Until I'm proven wrong, I'm holding on to that belief. You copied Garf and made a tier list. Is your tier list finished, Waffle? Oh, are you heading out, George?
The name of the new movie, the Nintendo and...
Sorry, I got completely distracted. Take care, George. Have a good night. hope you fare well.
Illumination are producing together is...
Again, it's... You can see a little bit better. There's the Comet Observatory. Oh my goodness. And the little UFO is in there. The Comet Observatory, the UFO... Yeah, that's Yoshi's Island. The island in the middle of X. In the middle of the X, that's Yoshi's Island. The question mark planet is from Gusty Garden, by the way. And then that other one. Can I zoom in? No. Hang on, I could do that on OBS. Hang on. I can zoom in. What is in the Y? Alright, that's about as much as I can do. I can't tell if that's an island or not that is in any of the games. The thing, too, that's insane about the fact that Galaxy 2 is getting Storybook. Like, that was always people's biggest argument to the fact that Nintendo hates story. You know, Miyamoto, he's against story because Galaxy 2 didn't have the storybook. So now that it does is insane.
The Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event.
I don't know. Mostly everything I do is started by another person. Poor Waffle. Alright, anything else? Let's look at these. Now that I'm on high resolution, let's look at this stuff again. As high as it goes. Yes, so when I do my Galaxy playthrough again, it'll be when these launch. I'm going to turn it down a little bit lower. When we do my Galaxy... Sorry. Playthrough. My yearly playthrough. It'll be when these games launch. And we're doing all of them. 200% each. So you can look forward to that. I'm sure you guys are excited. We're going to 200% Mario Galaxy, and we're going to 200% Mario Galaxy 2. So spring next year. We'll delay it. I will not do it in March. You know, they do 20, they do. There's a vibe these games have. That you don't get it with other franchises. Like, when is the release date? Oh, I'm sorry. It's November. I thought it was spring next year. I was off. I was thinking of something else. November 2nd. We're probably not going to do it on November 2nd. We're going to wait. So it will be March. It will be March. I did not realize it was November. No, I'm sorry. October. I'm off. What am I doing? October 2nd. That's even sooner than I thought. But yeah, I'm probably going to wait. I didn't think they would do 1 month over, okay? I'm sorry. It's October. October 2nd. Insane. Yeah, we'll wait till March. My usual time for doing it. And we'll do both games then. My goodness, though.
Games that share...
All
Okay,
right.
I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy. Koizumi-san.
Hi. Hey, hello everyone.
New storybook, though, is insane.
Storybook. It's now in both games. And we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that.
Alrighty then. You should pull up my tier list on stream. I know, I am. Let me go ahead and do that. Gonna come here. Going to move this window over there. Gonna come back. Now close it. Where did you send it? The bundle with both games is 70. Each game separate digitally. No individual physical release is 40. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't read in consultants. Did you put it in the Waffle House? Nintendo Direct discussion. All right. The Minion movie. DS Virtual Boy. Man, a lot of good movies. All right. Okay, here we go. There is your tier list. Let me go back and look at it again. So your favorite thing is the Pokemon. You know, I should do this, I guess, on stream. I didn't even think about that. You don't know what to talk about? Well, Carlin, pixel art. Eh? Guys, I'm telling you, that's pretty low. Gotta be honest. We got Mega... We got another Pokemon thing. Yoshi's Story... Mysterious Book. Like, I love the art style of this game. And it's really funny to me, though, that they did not do... 3D. They went 2D. Which, honestly, I respect them for that. Tomodachi Life is also cool. Is that the, like, French version of the name or something? Or Spanish? I can't see it that well. Une vie de rêve. I don't know. I don't know how to say that at all. Pixel art is awesome. Hyrule Warriors, Mario Galaxy 2, Final Fantasy. Where'd you put the Virtual Boy? I mean, I'll be honest, Virtual Boy is cool. It's cool that they would do that. But I don't care about those games enough to buy a physical thing to play with them. Where'd you put the Fire Emblem at? Okay. You put it at the end of C. Baby Mario on Yoshi's back. Man, I knew people were going to say that. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you for wanting that either. I thought it was a little funny that Mario wasn't a part of it. But I guess they're just... Sorry, but I guess they're just wanting to make it more Mario... less Mario and more Yoshi, I guess. By the way, how anti-humorous looks so cool and edgy on the pixel art I made. I decided I'm making an edgy bummer water poster edition. Really? My throat is all messed up. Dinkum's art style is just I don't like it very much. I'll be honest, I've never bought an amiibo before, ever in my life. But I'm really tempted to get the Mario Galaxy ones. Kirby Air Riders 2. It's a game. If there wasn't all this other stuff now, that would be a game I'd probably play. But Metroid Prime is going to take priority on that. Did we get a date for Metroid Prime? Did they give any date away? I didn't even pay attention to that. Well, that's very cool. Very cool tier list, Waffle. I'm going to move that over. I don't have it set up for streaming right now. And Garf has sent me his tier list. All right, we're ranking Garf's favorite game. We will wait for Garf to come to stream. But this looks like a cool playlist. By the way, thank you for sending the link. You sent a link? Oh, go. Let's go do that then. While we wait for Garf to come to stream. Oh, Garf is here. I have come to stream you. Okay, I'm sorry, Garf. Did I miss your message? I don't know. All right, we'll do Garf's tier list first, and then we'll come over, and we'll do this one. But I need some background noise. Give me just a second. I like to have background noise while I do stuff. What should we listen to? First comment I see telling me music to listen to is what we're gonna listen to. As long as it's good background music. Don't tell me something that's not good background music. I hope in the movie they reference how Mario World has the single most amount of ROM hacks and fan games. Hello, Quality. Welcome. I have heard of Yokai Watch. I have indeed. Goat Simulator music. All right. Where's the playlist at? Okay, here we go. All right. Now, let me pull up the tier lists. Very cool. All right. Thank you everyone for watching. Been a fun stream. File select for Mario 64 as the first track. Mario Kart World soundtrack. I'll do that here in a minute. We're gonna do Garf's tier list first. We'll listen to Garf's music while we do Garf's tier lists, and then we'll change it. All right. So these are Garf's favorite games, and we're gonna rank them. So first off, Garf, let me be honest. Is this for the Wii? To be honest with you, Carlin, if I could, I would. So if I become Mr. Beast, mark my words. You're gonna have Mr. Beast as a friend. Garf having a conversation with himself. Yeah, EG is gotta be a Garf alt. This is the Wii. Garf, I am shocked. There's a game, I'm putting this here because it's probably just like a game that I've played. I played it just last week with Tortalio. Unbelievable. Okay, I'm going to be fair. I'm going to put it there. Odds are, it'd probably be in B. But I'm going to leave it here. I've technically never played it. I've played other games, all in the series. This is the only one I've never played. I need to. Same with this one. I've played enough of this one. I mean, I have not played enough of this one to fairly rank it. I've played a little bit of it, but not enough to say what I truly think. I'll buy, if I become Mr. Beast, every single person in Founding Froggers will get a whole new anything. I don't care. But I gotta become Mr. Beast first. That's the issue. Alright, Mario Kart Wii. Peak. Minion Rush. I'll put that at B. Bindi and the Ink Machine. Never played it. Put that there. Never played it. I'm gonna play them though. I am gonna play them. I am sorry, Garth, that I have not played a ton of the games that you've played. I need to. Goat Simulator though is in there. I've never played 3D Land. Not all of it. I've played a little bit of it. Not enough to fairly rank it. I need to. It was fun. I mean, e.g., do you want me to judge New Super Mario Bros. 2 even though I've never played it? Because if so, it's going there. You just have to sell your soul to the businesses to do mainstream stuff, and you'll earn a bunch of money. If I do that, though, will you guys stop watching? If I sell my soul to a big corporation and start advertising NordVPN, Honey, and all these things, am I going to lose? Am I going to lose you guys watching me, though? Are you going to be turned off? You put the Hunt in Peak, and you never played it. Okay. All right. We'll be fair. We'll be fair. You make a good point, E.G. So there you go. See, I can't become Mr. Beast, because then I would lose the thing that matters. And that'd be the company. Oh, were you saying, wait, because despite all that, you're still you. So are you saying yes, you would stop watching, or yes, you would still watch? I'm confused. I think the delay messed it up. The Hunt gave me so many nightmares because I had the broken edition of the game. Man, Garf sure has quite ever since EG started talking. Oh. I need to, honestly, I think something like this would be fun to stream. I gotta be honest. I want to lose, but I'll secretly resent you. And now here's the second tier list. You're saying you will still. Okay. All right. Let's do the direct rank. Very cool tier list, Garf. Your tier lists are cool because they're just full of a bunch of random stuff. Can I ask you something real quick, Garf? I need to know. I honestly lost a little bit of sleep over this. I need to ask you something. Do you like Minions? Because you had made that such a part of your personality, and it was a part of your personality that I really enjoyed. It was one of my favorite parts of Garf, was the fact that he liked Minions. And the fact that you don't, apparently, from what you told me, and honestly, was more of a shock than Wumpa. Gotta be honest. But I see here you put Minion Rush in your tier list. Though, if you also lost your personality, then there I actually would stop watching it. Okay. Well, glad to know that you watch me for my personality. It honestly is an insane compliment. Like, truly one of the greatest compliments you could ever tell anybody. Yeah, I like you for your personality. Like, that's literally the peak. That's the height that it goes. I don't dislike them. But no, I played it up. Sorry, Rennie. My goodness. So, like, Despicable Me 4 isn't your favorite movie. Double Life isn't your favorite song. Or Despicable Me 3 isn't your favorite movie. Sorry. You will die on that hill, as they say. Honestly, Garf doesn't like minions. Truly, the shock of all time. Well, for the record, Good Burger has always been my favorite movie, Rennie. Okay, my favorite movies are Pirates of the Caribbean 2 and 3. To be honest, I could see that. The funny thing is, I have only watched those once. But I absolutely get that. Honestly, I can care less about minions. What equality? So Garf loves minions. True quality. Same Lucky Snap. Garf likes Despicable Me and not minions. We have the theory that EG could be Garf. Everybody's Garf. Alright, let's do this. Mario Galaxy movie is just... You just can't get that close. Power Washer, I'll put that there. It's not a bad announcement. Like, it's funny. Metro Prime, though. Oh, I forgot to go see. Did they have a date for that? Let me check real quick. I'm not going to stream this. When did they show Metroid? Okay, they did give a date. December 4th. Cool. We're definitely streaming that then. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, December 4th. Metroid Prime 4. That's hilarious. They released it on the 4th. Yeah, they're definitely making that the big holiday game. Can't wait to play that. It's not a theory if it's confirmed, everybody. I am EG. I like Sonic, but I'm not my main series, and I have pretty much only played the retro games and mostly obsess over the music. Honestly, after Wumpa, EG very well could be Garf. Gotta be honest. Alright, what's this next one? That was linked. Oh, it was that game. I'll put that there, I guess. Trying to remember this. Once I fill it out, I'll remember what this is. I'm going to put this down there just so I don't forget. Now this, that was I know, that was the one with the creepy duck thing. I'll put that there. That goes there. Who is Garf? Who isn't Garf? I know, it's insane. My actual favorite series is Terraria. That's cool, Carlin. I completely believe it, too. I mean, okay, I'll explain my choices here. It's cool. It's not like a super insane cool thing. I'm really glad they did it. It's not a game, though, that I'm guaranteed to play. Like, stuff that I guarantee I'm going to play are up here. Stuff that is like, it's possible. And stuff is like, it's not likely, but it could be done. And then here it's like, probably not, no. And here it's definitely not, never. That's kind of what we're doing off. going off. So going with that, we'll put that there. Same with that one, I suppose. We'll put that. We'll put that there. It's probably more likely that I played Power Wash Simulator. I gotta be honest. Does EG stand for Extra Garfield Bopper? Rin, can I have the autistic role? Did I make? I don't think we have one of those. Everything during and before the Dreamcast 20. What did 20 say? Currently, just curious by your standard, what counts as retro games since it's before the modern redesign? I was reading stuff. Music stopped. I was like, why is it so quiet? I was mostly so big in Sonic initially here because I was just getting out of my 8th Sonic phase. Your 8th Sonic phase. Do we have an autistic role? I don't remember making that. Oh, someone new joined. Who joined? Oh, you were just waving EG and Waffle. Okay. I'm the runner of the universe again. Cool. That's very cool. Yeah, we don't have one. I mean, if you want it, I guess. As long as you don't think it's, like, rude. Like, I don't think it is. I just, I want to be, I want to be nice. I don't want to go around slapping labels on people based on, the way they act, if that makes sense. But if it's fun, if it's something you enjoy, I don't see an issue with it, I guess. I don't see any issue with it. I don't see why not. E.g., again, most of what I do is centered around other people's actions. Waffle is a domino. It's not the first domino either. Alright, Final Fantasy. Honestly, I'm going to put that here. I know that's insane, but because of the likelihood of me playing a game, I've considered these games before. Like, this is guaranteed. It's possible. It's actually, you know what? I'm taking that down and moving that up. I think it's more likely that I played Kirby Air Riders. So this is guaranteed. This is pretty likely. This is possible. It's possible. This one's like, then this is no. Yoshi's game was very cool. I love the art style they went with this. They kept the kind of watercolored look. Or better, people hater role. Yeah, there you go. I like Final Fantasy VII. I've been playing it on and off. Okay. I've considered it before. I never have. It's a huge series, very popular, from what I know. And what was this? Monster Hunter. Yeah, that's going down here. This, it's going here. It's going there. It's, it's the highest up a Pokemon game's gonna be, actually. The DLC, I know it's out. I don't know if I have it. I'm not gonna buy the DLC until I complete the base game 100%. And that's not gonna happen anytime soon. So until I can play the DLC and fully enjoy it, I ain't wasting money on it. I love it. It's cool. I'm glad they did it. But you want the people hater role? You hate socializing. To be honest with you, Waffle, these streams are an amazing outlet. If it wasn't for these, I do not talk this much. Especially to people that I don't know, that I haven't known my whole life, I guess I can say. Especially to people that I can't legally say I know, I guess you could say. Like, I know all of you very well. And to be honest with you, I trust some of you more with my life than people I know in real life. The people hit a roll too. See, Quality, you are a extrovert, I guess. I've always been an introvert. However, on stream, I am an extrovert. Like right now, I am an extrovert. I don't know what it is. It's through screens. It's through the internet. I'm like outgoing, and it's weird. It's still me. I'm not putting on an act or anything. Fatal Frame, yeah, that's a no. That's this is the real life storybook. Yep. That's I mean, I love Galaxy. You'll catch me if I fall. Thank you, Quality. Again, the animation was very good. I liked that. The gameplay, though, was not the most insane looking. Honestly, putting that there. The title is really cool. Mario Tennis Fever. That's a great name. But other than that, really nothing too much attracting to it. I'm scared of people. A few days ago, a girl said she had a crush on me, and I'm still not sure if it was a joke or not. Either way, not looking for that. Gotta focus on gaming. Waffle's gotta lock in, guys. He doesn't have time for side quests. Oh no, just from the description, I'm already terrified of that situation. Poor Carlin. Mario Kart World DLC where... Honestly, that's a good point, Garf. They didn't do that. They did Donkey Kong before Mario Kart World. That's crazy. But I agree about the gameplay. I think the different paths based on what gods you help was cool. Okay. I mean, yeah. It's... I've seen the first Hades game a little bit. Not too much, though. There's a few other YouTube channels I socialize in, but by far spend most of my online time in this community. Thank you, Twinny. It's amazing. I love this company. Waffle, as someone who asked out a girl who thought I was joking, she probably wasn't joking. Worst part is that it was during class, so people might have overheard. Oh no. It's a nightmare. Oh no, people like you. I mean that completely jokingly. People obviously don't like you, Waffle. She was joking, Waffle. 1,000,000,000%. Don't believe her. I'll tell you, and in order to make her not believe you, Waffle, no, wait. In order to make sure that she knows that you don't believe her, take her flowers. Guarantee it. It'll throw her off the rails completely. If I had one magic... It's what we do here to tell people no. An anvil, a big tank, would teleport 50 feet above every member of the company. But why? Why would you do that, Garf? Would 40 feet... Okay, 40 feet is above my roof. Would my roof stop it? If it fell from 40 feet above my head and hit my roof, I think the roof might stop it. Depends on the size of the anvil. But yeah, but no, I hope it goes well, Waffle. I hope you have wisdom in navigating the areas of your life. I can't imagine myself in that situation. barely liked by anyone, so I'm even more unsure whether that'd be a joke with extreme social anxiety and other more delicate stuff that would be risky saying. I understand, Kylan. My goodness. Alright. There was the Fire Emblem thing. I will be honest, I really thought it was Xenoblade, because Fire Emblem to me was always a older looking game. Like, that has, it really did look like Xenoblade to me. Your roof is weak. I've been on it. Okay, Garf knows my roof is weak. I literally haven't been able to go through a year without liking a girl. Quality, quality, quality. Nah, just people are different. People are different. It's nothing. I don't have any issues with anything. Well, I wouldn't have done that, Lucky. I'm not as I am not as knowledgeable in all those series and stuff. Probably since 3rd grade, but that wasn't real feelings. I'd say since like 7th grade. Well, quality. One day you'll like someone and you won't like anyone else after that point, but you won't stop liking them. You won't have to like anyone else. Since I started dating, there hasn't been a year gap between the relationships. Started in 6th grade. My goodness. So far, I'll be honest. Just to add a little to the conversation, I've been like Carlin. Be honest. Me and Carlin seem to be pretty well on the same spectrum of things. Alright, Game Boy Advanced. I'll put it there. It's likely I'll try to play it, but I probably won't be able to. Now, what was this? That was the Metroid amiibos. Yeah, that's... I don't think there's any odds ever that I get these. Just not a concern of mine, especially with these. I'm gonna put them there. I want to put them in S, but when the time comes, I don't know if I can justify it. They're amiibos and just expensive. I love Galaxy. That's the highest amiibos will ever be, though. There we go. There's the full top row. I don't think anything else is going to end up there. Mortal Kombat. Now, this was cool. I never played these games. That was kind of neat that they would have a collection like that. Play Daffodil Peak color music from Color Splash. I can do that. There you go. There was no reason I should have to buy a Virtual Boy to play those games. Forget that. Now, we'll be honest, I'm very curious. A few years ago, I bought this little cheap, it was like $15, $20, I don't remember what it was. It was a little plastic thing that you slide your Switch into, and it works as a headset. I got it so I could play Breath of the Wild in VR, because that's the thing the Switch actually does. The way Nintendo wants you to do it is with their cardboard thing. What were they called? Labo. Nintendo Labo. They want you to use those. You don't have to, though, because it doesn't have any recognition that it's not official. So it's like a rip-off thing, basically. I'm very curious to know if that will work or not. I'll have to find out, I guess. Kirby amiibos, they're down there as well. They're cool, but I wish amiibos were cheaper, and I wish I cared more, because they would be cool to collect little figurines. Nintendo Labo? I said Labo. I said that. Now we're having a conversation tonight. My goodness, we're welcome. I'm gonna change my name to Dr. Rin. Welcome everyone to Dr. Rin. Like tonight's subject, romance. Talking flower. I still don't really know what it means. Like you just set this little thing in your house somewhere, and every so often it says, "Oh wow, you look just like me." He'll just say funny things. Like that's it. Like every so often he'll just go off. Look out! You know, like just out of nowhere. You can play it on the TV. I don't care, Carlin, as long as it's appropriate. You know, I mean, it's the company. We're a strange YouTube channel. I'll take time, but I'll be able to feel and accept love again at Waffle. But you'll be able to. Yeah. The thing is, I may hate time. I may absolutely despise time. But there's one good quality that time has, and time heals all wounds, and that's the only good quality that time has. For modding and hacking, that's a good point. I still don't fully understand what it is. I'm gonna put it there. It's funny. What was this? Dynasty Warriors Origin. Yeah, it's going down. It's going. Honestly, move you up. We'll move you below. I'd probably play Fire Emblem first, if I played any of those. But again, these are like very unlikely. Quality? You're right. I did say quality. Mega Dimension. It's funny, they don't put ZA on here alone. So where would I put Pokemon ZA? I'd probably end up putting it here. So we're gonna put that there as well. Now this, that was that cool like little multiplayer popping game. Man, honestly, but if I was gonna buy a multiplayer game, I would buy it before Mario Tennis. Gotta be honest. Resident Evil. There's another one of those. It's kind of down here. I'll put it there with those. How do I get to know people better? To be honest, I don't know if there is just a blank answer you can give to that, because it depends both not only on what you do, but also in who it is you're trying to get to know better, I guess. Like, I don't know if there's like a one answer to that fits all type thing. It depends a lot on context and stuff. I do want a career in mental health and psychology. It's my nature to help. Well, that's good. That's actually cool. I've been very interested in getting to know some certain people who I found interesting, but I'm too me, of course, so I get really nervous. I can't hold a conversation and feel judged. That's not good. Of course, you don't need anything right now, like you said. There's no need to be in a relationship if you don't want to. Wait for the right person. Yeah, just I'll be me and Carlin have had the same sort of what do I say? I guess the same sort of experiences with all of that, but I don't think ours are driven by the same forces, I guess you could say. Carlin, if it's real sensitive, you can always DM people, myself included. I'm sure most of us here. Yeah, Carlin, you're part of the company now, so. That was the Metroidvania type game. Yeah, there we go. That's about how I do it. It's guaranteed to get played. I will play it at some point, or get it, I guess. It's likely, it's not zero. Oh wait, I should probably arrange that differently. Yeah, it's not zero. It's possible. It's not impossible. But it's not very likely at all. Probably no. And then a guaranteed no. I'm forced to be here. Are you, EG? Are you forced to be here? Is it because you're president now? Are you forced to be here for the president? What Rin said, Carlin, depends on the type of person, and the person on this may just be a me thing, but if I see someone interesting, make a mental note of how they act and build off that. EG is corporate forcing you to be here too. I've been making me be here to subtly advertise the Ozempic brand. It's the only reason I'm here, to be honest. To advertise Ozempic, my goodness. Well, this has been a fun stream. Honestly, this has been a peak stream. Gotta be honest. We've had some awesome company stuff going on tonight. It's insane that we can reach a point where we can have such conversations. I'll just say it like that. Just repeat myself. It's so very cool. Kermit the Frog is back on screen now. I'm gonna become a little bit bigger. Now I'm gonna become
Officer, Gotham Papa. You gone in there and snuck Wumpa. Wumpa wasn't even real. Can't believe it.
Baby Waluigi is real. I can't believe it. I've been thinking about being somewhat blunt and straight up telling people, instead of telling those people I'm interested in getting to know better, since they already kind of know how I am and act. That's fine. To be honest with you, Carlin, I don't think there's any way that you can act that is wrong, I guess you can say. If that makes sense. Like, you know, don't kill someone. But I don't think you can act wrong, if that makes sense. Play the Galaxy movie trailer again. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. We can do that. Absolutely. Absolutely good with that.
Officer Earl is gonna go over here.
Look at this.
Like, the goosebumps that I get when it plays the Galaxy music right here, I cannot explain it. The fact that that's real.
The name.
It's... You teared up when you first watched it. Quality. It's too much. It literally is. It's... I get overwhelmed so easy with this. Yeah, I'm glad we could be of advice giving quality. Makes me happy. Where's the logo? Where's the movie logo? The new one. There it is. Like, that is such a... Like, I got no complaints whatsoever. You got goosebumps from the Good Burger 2 trailer. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see someone get goosebumps from Good Burger. April 2026. We got a month. I didn't even realize we got a month. I knew it was spring. I did not realize it was April. So yeah, I think it's very likely March, April, sometime, depending on when it is in April, we get new game. What do you mean by that, Carlin? What's that supposed to mean? I'm old. Now I just need the DK and K. Rool movie. I think that's honestly, because of the way that they've been doing the Mario brand lately, with the spin-offs, Donkey Kong and Yoshi receiving such highlights, I think it's likely. If I had one Magic Genie wish, I would make Mario Galaxy movie get canceled forever and not come out. Why would you do that, Garf? Can I ask a question? Why would you do that? I'd like to know. This has been a nice stream. I don't even want to end it. I just want this to go on forever. Been such a fun stream tonight. Just hanging out with the company. Just a chill stream. We're all just hanging out. Yeah, I'll be honest. I would rather the anvil to make Rennie Boy cry. To be honest, Garf, I probably would cry. Like, it is so visually
Coming next spring.
Impressive.
Take a look at this.
You should do hangout streams. What the thing is with hangout streams, what do I do anything else during those streams? Mario is music stream indeed. You might be around earlier for music stream. Alrighty. Like, that's my screensaver right there. I'll have you know, Garf used his only genie wish to cancel the Mario Galaxy music forever and have it never come back, and I only cried for 20 minutes. We can do hangout streams in Discord anytime. Yeah. Also, I might not be around early for music streams. Okay. Yeah, no worries, Lucky. It would be revenge for the time you wasted my 40 million frogs last summer. It didn't let me do my prank. Garfield Bopper, I explained why that prank couldn't work, alright? Quality will not be here. No worries, Quality. No issue, no problem. So my submission will be basically throwback or joke submissions. Alright, I mean, I'm fine with people submitting overly popular music because it just means I get to hear it. A lot of the stuff I haven't even heard that's overly popular. I was too busy playing Super Mario Galaxy 3. That's the thing. If the movie gets canceled, the game would still come out. So, Epic Mickey to me is the best game to ever be remade because of all of the games I could have been remade, but at an extreme low chance. It was close to being a canceled game too many times. Well, that's cool. They did the remake, all the rebrush of it. Because at the last minute I made up new rules. We think, Minecrafter even said that it's possible, because of all the hype that they're doing with Mario Galaxy now, the movie, the game bundle, that Mario Galaxy 3 is possible. It's not likely, but it's not zero. The odds of getting a third is not zero. So, I want to watch the end of the first Mario movie where Mario and Luigi get ready to go to work. Yeah. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so what time are you ending stream, by the way? I asked earlier and you didn't read. Here in a few minutes, Garf. Garf, you don't have to watch to the end of stream, though. You've just been hanging out with us, just having fun. But thank you, everyone. It's been an awesome stream. Nintendo Directs are cool. They're very, very cool. Thank you all for watching. I hope tomorrow is a good day for you all. I will see you, hopefully, some of you, at stream tomorrow. I'll see most of you, though, in Discord, though, hopefully. I love this company. Mario Galaxy, though, my goodness. Take care. Off topic, but I've been recently learning stuff about Silksong and Hollow Knight because I've been getting certain clips and recommendations about those. That's funny. I'll eventually play those. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Good night. Oh my goodness, I can't